So now forum is open for question answer session. So participants, if you have any questions related to the project, please drop your questions in the chat box and we will acknowledge your question one by one. So I can see some of the questions in my chat box. Let's take the questions one by one. So the first question is, what is the difference between virtual space and lockable space? Which one is better?
Am I audible?
Yes.
Basically, a virtual space is that, like many builders in Delhi are offering, they are offering a space of around 300 square feet, but they are selling it to 6 different owners patch wise. For example, shop number 1A, 1B, 1C, and so on. So virtual space में सबसे बड़ा इशू ये होता है कि जब तक बिल्डर का इंटरेस्ट होता है तब तक वर्चुअल स्पेस में सेल परचेज चलती है। एक बार बिल्डर प्रोजेक्ट करके बाहर निकल जाता है, उस समय वर्चुअल स्पेस को बेचना बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है। आपको रेंटल अच्छा मिलता है, नो डाउट, क्योंकि जो रेंटल पूरे उस एरिया में आ रहा है आपको वो रेंटल मिलेगा, बट एग्जिट ऑप्शन मिलना बहुत मुश्किल है, because a unit wherein you have the lock and key and then you give the leasing rights or lease it to a big brand is always considered to be a better option and attracts better premium and better rentals over a period of time. So my take is that don't fall don't fall for the virtual benefit, but buy a thing at a cheaper price instead of going it for 90,000 or 75,000 rupees per square feet. Buy a property, buy a shop at around 12,000 or 11,000 rupees per square feet. Keep it for a period of 5 years and then sell it out. You are going to make the best investment and the best appreciation on it. Thank you.
Absolutely, sir. Thank you so much for answering. So moving ahead to the next question. So Amit sir, the question is, if my budget is around 50 lakhs, is it advisable to buy a property with overall cost of 50 to 60 lakhs?
Look, there are two options actually. First of all, you can buy a property और आपने एक बार 50-60 लाख की प्रॉपर्टी खरीदी और उसको लीज आउट करके आपने अपना काम खत्म कर लिया। अब आपका प्रॉपर्टी, क्योंकि अब ये रेडी टू मूव इन प्रॉपर्टीज होती हैं, आपको स्मॉल एरियाज मिलेंगे इसमें 50-60 लाख में, नेचुरली यू विल गेट अ स्मॉल एरिया। एंड इफ यू टॉक अबाउट the other option is buying a property of around 1.5 crores or maybe 1.25 crores and paying 35 to 40% or maybe 50% on it, taking a bigger area and getting appreciation on the entire area. This is the second option. So in my view, the second option is much better because आपके पास एरिया ज्यादा होता है, आपको रेंटल्स कल को अच्छे मिलते हैं और आपको ultimately you have a flexibility, you can sell it out at the time of possession if you don't have money to pay the balance. और else आजकल डेवलपर्स ही बहुत अच्छी ऑप्शंस देते हैं, अपग्रेड ऑप्शंस, कि बॉस आपने 60 लाख रुपए लगाए हैं, इसके ऊपर आप 40 लाख 50 लाख का प्रॉफिट लो और आप हमें नया प्रोजेक्ट जो आ रहा है हमारा या किसी और प्रोजेक्ट में आप अपना पैसा divert kar do if you don't have money to pay. Divert nahi, but yes, you can sell it and then you can buy something in some other project of the same developer. So going in for a bigger area is always considered to be the best choice. Although अगर किसी ने अपना काम करना है तो उनको तो पोजीशन जल्दी चाहिए, तो उनके लिए तो फिर ये है कि पेमेंट करी और अपना शॉप लिया और अपना they can start their own shop or their own business. So but if you are a pure investor, then pay less, acquire more. It is always the best interest of the client actually. Thank you.
Right, sir. Thank you so much answer करने के लिए, sir. So let's move to the next question. Sir, the question is, looking at the present scenario, is it better to invest in commercial or residential at Dwarka Expressway?
See, let me answer this question. When you talk about the scenario of Dwarka Expressway has actually 30% of work has been completed now. So that's has been handed over to the NHAI, National Highway Authority of India, and it's as a word has been shared by the Prime Minister of our country, Mr. Narendra Modi ji, that the Dwarka Expressway will be going to be complete on September 2022. So when you talk about somewhere around 2 years, after 2 years, the Dwarka Expressway has been completed. So this is the right time. And one more thing I want to add on this, when you talk about the resources, like वहाँ पे occupancy level अगर हम देखें resident habitat की, so there is like New Gurgaon के अंदर I have 50% of occupancy, and on Dwarka Expressway I have a 30% of occupancy. And best part is कि उस occupancy को 60 करने के लिए we have the resources. हमारे पास घर हैं already. मतलब ऑलरेडी वहाँ पे घर बने हुए हैं, फ्लैट्स हैं, बिल्डर फ्लोर्स हैं, अफोर्डेबल हाउसिंग है, वहाँ पे प्लॉट्स कटे हुए हैं. So we have the resources, so we don't have to develop the resources there. So I say it's a right time to buy out the property, so we can expect it the huge capital appreciation on the property. आज आप 11,000, 12,000, 15,000, 20,000 के रेट पे चीजें खरीद रहे हो, और सडनली आपको पता चलता है कि दैट पोजीशन टाइम पीरियड के जब द्वारका एक्सप्रेस पे कंप्लीशन पे आता है, दैट प्रॉपर्टी एक्चुअली हिट टू द मल्टीप्लिकेशन ट्वाइस, लाइक 40,000 रुपीज पर स्क्वायर फीट के आप ऊपर चीजें बेच रहे हो वहाँ पे. And it's not a difficult challenge, and it's a very easy good challenge. And one of the post road on in Gurgaon is a golf course road, so that you can actually say that jitna bhi appreciation or jitna bhi prices are, that actually can equal into the golf course road on Dwarka Expressway. And I say it's a right time to buy a property there.
Right.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for answering, Sahil. So participants who were asking that क्या ये सही समय है या नहीं invest करने के लिए, so Sahil sir has fairly covered that point. So let's move to the next question. But before we move to the next question, I would like to apologize to all the participants because timeline को ध्यान में रखते हुए I cannot take all the questions. But don't worry, your details would be shared with the team, and team will connect with you after the session. So let's move to the next question. So, sir, the question is again related to Dwarka Expressway. So, what is the status of Dwarka Expressway, and what is the occupancy level?
See, I have already mentioned Twinkle over there. The occupancy level is on Dwarka Expressway is 30 to 40%. And once the Dwarka Expressway will be completed, that occupancy level will be automatically double of this. It's a study has been done by the Gurgaon Metropolitan Authority. Even when you talk about the occupancy, the construction update, so 30% of work has been completed, and we are expecting this work to be completed within coming 2 years. 100% work will be completed in coming 2 years.
Right, sir. Thank you so much for answering.
Twinkle, one more thing. I request you to play a construction update video if you don't mind, if you have time.
Sure, we'll do that. Yes, I hope you all enjoyed the video. So let's take another last question on this forum. So the question is, though you have covered this during this presentation, Amit sir, but still there's one question. Why is Elan keeping the leasing rights with themselves? What is the benefit of this to investors?
Right, Twinkle, this is a very important question because at the end of the day, it is for the benefit of the investors only. आज मान लीजिए कोई ब्रांड आता है हमारे पास और हमारे पास मॉल में तो 7.5 लाख स्क्वायर फीट का एरिया है, लेकिन हमने लीजिंग राइट्स अपने पास नहीं रखे हुए. लीजिंग राइट्स हमने कस्टमर्स को दे दिए हैं. So it will be a bit challenging for us to create and give even a 5,000 square feet of area to a brand until and unless this area is with one person. It is very tough to ask two or three people to collaborate and then give to a brand. Everybody has their own requirement. आज की डेट में हो सकता है कि मेरे को अपना काम शुरू करना हो, और हो सकता है मेरे neighbor would be ready to give on the lease, but because I am not agreeing and I want to open my own shop over there, so उसका भी नुकसान हो जाएगा मेरे neighbor का. So it is in the benefit of investors. आज अगर हमारे पास कोई 10,000 स्क्वायर फीट, 5,000 स्क्वायर फीट, 20,000 स्क्वायर फीट, 25,000 स्क्वायर फीट का एरिया लेने के लिए कोई भी ब्रांड आता है, सो हम सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन वो पूछता है कि क्या आप हमें इतना एरिया अकोमोडेट कर सकते हो. जैसे अभी पीछे हमने हाइप जिम दिया है 12,000 स्क्वायर फीट के अंदर. आज अगर लीजिंग राइट हमारे पास नहीं होते तो हम दे ही नहीं पाते उनको, हाइप जिम वालों को. और जब हम एरिया पूरा इकट्ठा करके नहीं दे सकते तो रेंटल भी हम ज्यादा नहीं मांग सकते थे. इतने टाइम में तो क्या होता है कि इफ द लीजिंग राइट इज विद द कस्टमर, by the time the customer makes up the mind in 15 days, 10 days, 20 days, the brand has gone to the other option. So it is in the best interest, and Elan do not want to keep anything in between the rentals. जो भी rental आएगा वो सारा rental customers को ही जाना है, investors को ही जाना है. But at the end of the day, leasing right has to be with the developer, because it is not a matter of just few things, just few shop owners or few investors, बल्कि बिल्डर का अपना भी कैरियर इसी के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है. आज अगर मैं अपना एक मॉल अच्छे से नहीं चढ़ा पाऊंगा ब्रांड्स को, तो मेरे अगले जो प्रोजेक्ट आएगा जिसमें मैंने 4 लाख या 5 लाख स्क्वायर फीट एरिया बेचना है और मेरे को नया प्रोजेक्ट क्रिएट करना है, तो उस केस में हाउ विल माई इन्वेस्टर्स ट्रस्ट ऑन मी? क्योंकि उनको अगर लीजिंग राइट उनके पास है तो कहीं ना कहीं ब्रांड्स उनके पास आ नहीं पाएंगे. इवन मेंटेनेंस निकालनी भी मुश्किल हो जाती है. तो it is always advisable to buy a property wherein the leasing rights are with the builder only. So this is the best part actually.
Rightly, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for answering all the questions. And आपने बहुत ही briefly and detailed way में answer किया है सभी questions को. So to all the participants, if you wish to directly connect with team, so Amit sir ने already mention की थी contact details presentation के time पे. So I'm just repeating the contact number. It's 8826200111. I'm sharing this contact number on the chat box as well. So क्योंकि मैं देख पा रही हूँ कि हमारे चैट बॉक्स में काफी कस्टमर्स हैं, जैसे स्वप्निल जी हैं, सतीश जी हैं, so they want to connect with you. So स्वप्निल जी, सतीश जी, आपकी डिटेल्स भी शेयर कर दी जाएगी टीम से इस सेशन के बाद, and you can have a one-on-one discussion with them. And I'm sharing the contact details to everyone on this chat. Yes. So I guess we have come to the end of this session. So anything, Amit sir and Sahil sir, कुछ आप कहना चाहेंगे participants से जिन्होंने आज time निकाल के हमें join किया है?
Like I just want to thanks to all the participants, and it's a wonderful experience for us to presenting Elan in front of all the participants. And I requested all the participants, please come down to our office, and we definitely take you to the right investment, and we definitely will be your the right guidance for will be your right guidance to invest in any Gurgaon properties. Thank you so much.
Sure. Thank you so much, Sahil sir. So to all the participants, as we have come to the end of this session, so मैं request करूँगी आप सभी से, आप सभी ने presentation देखी है, video देखी है, so definitely आपको एक understanding हो गई होगी property के regarding, and yes, they have offers as well. So please utilize करें, आप one-on-one discussion कर सकते हैं vision team से. Once you please visit the property. So I would like to thank to all the participants for attending today's webinar and for asking questions. For future interactions, your relationship managers will connect with you. In addition, all participants, आप सभी को एक feedback form receive होगा 99 acres से, and we would be grateful if you just take out few minutes to complete the survey by visiting the link. We appreciate your time and input. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Mr. Sethi. Thank you, Mr. Kharbanda. Have a great day ahead.